Hello, everybody. Today I am here to talk about Eddington, the new movie by Ari Aster. This is actually my first ever Ari Aster film. This will be a non-spoiler review. I just saw this in theaters today. I've been talking about seeing it for a while, and I finally got around to it. Yeah, non-spoiler review of Ari Aster's new film, Eddington, which, for those who don't know, it's a western. It's a modern western about a small town in New Mexico in May 2020 during the pandemic and everything that was going on at that time, and about the chaos and the confusion and what it brought out in people. And so I'm here to talk about it. So without further ado, let's get into things. I have a lot of thoughts on this movie, so I'm definitely going to be rambling. I wouldn't say I disliked it at all. I said I enjoyed watching it, but I have a lot of good and bad thoughts. On the bad side, it's a lot of a movie. It's got so many things it's trying to say. It's got so many topics it's trying to tackle, so many plot elements and characters, a big runtime. It is a long, slow film with a lot going on, and then all of a sudden in the third act is just intense, crazy insanity. And they don't really explain what's going on. They don't really ever explain what's going on. It's a lot. It's a lot of movie in a lot of ways. And sometimes it's overwhelming and never really comes to any definitive thesis statements on anything it's talking about. And maybe it's more implied of what we want to imply. Maybe it's more about the experience or just the general, how crazy was this? But it did leave me with that in the ending. I felt leaving overwhelmed. Like I said, not necessarily satisfied or unsatisfied. Just there's so many things in my head floating around after this movie. There's a lot of good to it as well. I mean, it's very well made, well shot. The third act, while I said it was overwhelming, it was well directed and tense. There's a lot of tense bits in the second half, some thriller elements that I really like. I think there's a lot of fun dialogue choices. There's some really funny bits. And the way it reflects on 2020 as such a time of mass hysteria, panicking, selfishness, manipulation. Everybody's trying to pick a side. Everybody's against each other. And just how everybody's just kind of, I don't know. Some people are genuinely trying to make the world a better place. Some people are trying to fake making the world a better place. Some people think they're making the world a better place, but making it a worse place. And it's all just mass hysteria and manipulation and panic and conspiracy theories and awful coping mechanisms. I thought it handled a lot of those ideas through a lot of fun moments and scenes, and it's just good to reflect back on. 2020 was effing insane. I cannot believe we lived through that, and that was what it was like. And that we're still not even fully past 2020. We're still dealing with those ramifications. Thought that was very interesting. It's well made. There's some fun scenes, good dialogue, a great cast. Joaquin Phoenix, Pedro Pascal, Emma Stone, all tremendous. Deirdre O'Connor. I'm not sure the exact name, but she was in The Penguin. She's really good in this. Just great cast all around. You guys know I love Pedro Pascal and Emma Stone, so I was happy to see them in the movie. Even if they were in it a little less than I expected, but Austin Butler's in this. He's really good. So yeah, great cast of actors, really strong directing. A lot of interesting ideas and fun moments, and I think it's cool that a movie tried to tackle everything that was the chaos of 2020. And it covered, I think, a lot of ideas really well. But it also feels overlong and messy, and like there's too much going on. I think there's a lot of good ideas here, and I think there's something we're given some more thought and some time to mellow on it. I could like it a lot more. But I still think there's a little bit too much going on. The script could have used more time in the oven. And I left the movie, like I said, not satisfied, not unsatisfied, just processing. So it's interesting. And I think if you are interested in a movie about 2020 that embodies the raw chaos of it, not only in what it's trying to say, but also in how the movie is presented, I think you should check out Eddington. It might not hit for everybody. For some people, you might adore it and what it's trying to do. For some people, you might not love it. I'm somewhere in the middle right now, but I'm hoping that with time I'll like it a lot more. It's definitely got a lot of thought-provoking ideas for me to reflect on. For now, though, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10 with potential to go up or down. I'd say it's better than a lot of movies that I've rated higher, but I wouldn't say I maybe got the same level of satisfaction out of this one as I did those other films. So yeah, mixed bag of a movie, but it was fun to watch with a friend, and of course I love that cast. So yeah, solid film. Hope you guys like the video. Coming tomorrow or the next day will be my review of the new Marvel show, Eyes of Wakanda. And then some other videos coming up. The Naked Gun. I think I'm going to do a review of the movie Together. I'm hoping to do... I'm thinking about doing maybe Weapons and, of course, Peacemaker Season 2. So we'll have to see. I hope you guys have a good video, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.